When we are making financial models, one of the things we'll want to be able to do is manipulate the dates the way we want. For example, in a loan table, we may have a payment due on the 15th of every month. So if our start date were August 15th, for example, the first payment may be due on August the 15th, and the next payment would be due on September the 15th, and so on. Now Excel is smart enough to count months and put the 15th of each month, even though that's not exactly 30 days. The problem is, if we decide to start the loan in March instead of August, it doesn't change these values that we put in. So we need some way to calculate them. So if the first value is tied to the input cell, what we'd like to be able to do is just say the next payment comes a month later, so add 30 days. But obviously that's not going to work because every month doesn't have 30 days and our payments don't end up on the 15th of the month. So let's use the date function to fix this. There's a function called date, and it has three inputs: year, month, and date. And so what would those inputs be for the month right after March 15th? Well, the year is going to be 2018. The month is going to be April, so we'll put in 4, and the day is going to be 15. That gives us the month we want, gives us the date we want. However, it's not a formula that we can copy down. So let's go into our insert function and find out how to do that. The year that we want is 2018, and we can use another function called year to pull that out of the previous date. And notice it gives us 2018. The month we want is April. So if we pull the month out of the previous date, it gives us the third month. So we want to add 1 to that to get the fourth month. If we pull the day out of the previous date, then we get the 15th of the month. Now Excel stores dates as numbers counted from about 1900, but when we hit OK, it will format it as a date, and we can tell it has the date we like. And then if we copy it down, notice that we have the 15th of every month, because every formula is looking at the previous date to get the year, the month, and the date, and then add 1 to the month. We can go ahead and copy those dates all the way down the table and then test it. If we come in here and change that start month back to August the 15th, it changes every date correctly. Or we could start on February the 2nd or any other date, and we always get the correct day of the month, and we count up by 1 month.